Alright guys, the game will be, oh, rain here, ooh. Yeah, this game will come up weird due to, not the game will be weird, but the, what is it, the thing will say week 16 here, even though they said week 17 or whatever. That's not counting the week off. I could have put a small video together for the week off, but I didn't because it would have been a waste of time. So it's going to be 17 weeks. Sack 'em, baby. I did notice there are 2 week 3s on here. I have to figure out which one's 3, which one's 4, because there's no 4. So I think I screwed that up a little bit. It's alright though. It's 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. So apparently there's no 4 on this shit. I'll relabel it when I do put it on Facebook. Because apparently the other video that I thought they were going to pull, I guess they figured out the error, whatever it was they did, you know, the issue. And, yeah. Nice deflection. I know it's deflection. I talk weird sometimes. Is it Tressway or Tressway? I came to play and the price to pay. Get that on your knees. I came to play. Okay, Oklahoma or Alabama? Damn, Washington is not playing this shit today. Well, it is raining. I mean, you know.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Yeah. Ain't as easy this time because it's a little bit of rain.
Sets up to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Danny Amendola, Gola, Bola. We're going to get some cocaine cola. I couldn't rhyme that fast enough. Sorry, guys. Now, by the way, this season, this is playing football with a guy with one eye. Yes, I have a cataract in my left eye. And it is a bitch. Watching TV, playing football. But if you concentrate on the right eye, you can play decent. You ain't gonna play the best, but you'll play decent. But I'm good at Madden, so yeah. It's like you keep one eye on them, and one eye. Well, you do the best you can. Yeah, it's like the guy with one eye. They're telling him, well, you keep one eye on them, and you keep one, and then keep the other eye. Well, you do the best you can, man. Yeah, we're gonna draft some people too coming up in the draft. Oh yes, I got some guys I'm watching, a new quarterback to back up this whole team. I got Flacco. I'm gonna probably, I don't know, keep, I guess. We'll see how far this game's up. If it's up 35-42 at the half, or if it goes up good, I'm going to put in Flacco a little bit and rest this guy up for thing. Because I want this guy to be Superman. Yeah, that guy is gone. Oh. I'll go to... Oh, wow. Tackle out of bounds. Can I get a penalty? Can I get a penalty from Mr. Nick Nolte? That was poor. That was piss poor, man. That joke did not work. Really? You're going to do a Nick Nolte joke? Yeah, the 80s want their joke back, you know? We're going to hold a bowl of Grola for our friend Mr. Danny Amendola. Who the heck wants what here? I got a phone, sorry. Oh, he may... Ooh. I don't know who watches this video here, but you may see, if any of my wrestling people, I do have a wrestling channel thing. Yeah. But, Adam Cole may change his name. Ooh. Or may have to. Maybe Austin Cole or Adam Jenkins or something. Or Austin Jenkins. Let me use his real name. Britt Baker's happy with him being over there. Yeah, it's her boyfriend. She's decent looking.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change
He faked, well...
do we just need to execute better and try and get back in
Yeah, do they need to win this game? No, they don't. I don't even need to win this.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27.
Yeah, 3rd and 4, baby.
It sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I don't know what they picked. I didn't pick this shit. Oh, wait, yeah, I did.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
He was going down to the ground. My guy was going down, and he said, Swatter. He was Jeremiah Swatter, as opposed to Jeremiah Trotter. Old ass Eagles players here. Oh yeah.
Amendola set to return it. Now a hit and a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, because we were going near the sidelines. While we run near the sideline, that way any fumbles, we're okay with them.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Danny Amendola.
I think we're going to win this one. What do you think, folks? They can't seem to score. We're off to the races with the 50 staircases.
Boat race someone, heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want right now.
Oh, it's a dick race. I don't give a shit. Oh, my guys are getting a weird noise when they score because it's, well, not the other team.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
He's got the ball at the 23-yard line, barred line, marred line. It's going to be the hard line.
Next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Yeah, he's going to have a 3-and-out. I could see this fucking happening. Will I get a second quarter kick? I don't know.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate
Michael Johnson, Jackson, Jordan.
force everything either.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Had his hands on it, couldn't break
No,
it.
4th down, my ball.
How this game's been going. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for
I think we can get 28 points. I don't
He's
know.
getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Here comes Amendola. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
2 seconds.
Have it taken
Hmm.
1st and 10.
I don't know.
His offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
No, no touchdown. I thought maybe I could get a touchdown before the end of the quarter. No, it was 21.
Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught outright, Amendola. Touchdown, Eagles.
If I could have did that, I would have got a touchdown, but I got it in the quarter. Yeah, I think we're going to pull the quarterback at the half, let him sit on the sideline a little bit or, you know, rest and get him an umbrella or something, get him a hoodie.
Taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0 Charles.
And this defense, they just look completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series.
I'm the Don of the click, 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 click. Wait, I hear some clicks. Click, 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 click. That's me being the Don of the click. I do this for me. I do these games for me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, now we're going to get it in the end zone. Could we switch sides?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that off. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Just stay on the ground. You got tapped on your head. He's like, tap up, down, down, down.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing
Yeah.
the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and touchdown.
If you're gonna tap him like that and like jerk him off on the shoulder, like, ooh.
Most in a single year. And the Eagles open the lead up to 34-0. So this now 34-0 with the extra point pin.
Make it 35.
But I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm glad we're going with full transparency here because I didn't either. I thought we might be looking at a 24-20 type game, maybe 13-10 at the half. But this has been total, utter domination.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job. There's 2 sides to that coin.
I would agree. agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to
short.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Now it's a bootleg with Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
We came at him. We're coming with the bubba the butt. We came with a blitz, and I was like, I don't know about this, but we got the blitz on. Mr. Way, Mr. Tress Way.
Good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a
This team doesn't. It's weird.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have taken a 6-touchdown lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
I've seen that on a game.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Carl Samuel.
See, that's what happens when you blitz. It's either a good blitz or it's a shitty play. Last time I had a good blitz, this time it was a shitty play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And down he goes.
Down you go, bitch. 4th quarter, and that's going to be the 2-minute warner. Yep. I got a pump before the 2. So they get the 2-minute kick. That's sort of kind of.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. Washington. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. On the return is Ward. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set.
All right.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Eagles are pouring it on. Elliott good with
49-0 at near the half.
in this first half. Now after the
We're going to put in Joe Flacco here.
kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the signal
Excuse me.
caller getting ready to lead this offense again. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself. And maybe lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's third down. Here's McKissick. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Tressway now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Here's Ward to return. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia defense ready to go again. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
It's that easy here. Flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. Smith becoming just the second player with 30
We them boys, we them boys, we them motherfucking boys.
They have really had their way so far in the first half.
It's now
They
56-0.
know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Do we take the quarterback out? I like these points.
here in this first half.
I just got the warning about my speed again. Oh, that's probably why, because I was playing Grand Theft Auto again. You guys are going to be like, Grand Theft Auto? Oh no, you did the thing again? Yeah, I didn't fix it, I'm sorry.
And the silence
For him, he had one a week ago.
talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a
63-0.
season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
We them boys, we
I'm gonna
them
play cards
boys,
against
we
this guy in
them
the locker room.
motherfucking boys.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's struggled. His team has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed, and how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can can play the game because so far, this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This time they stay on the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for Washington. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And take it right on the 30. And he goes out right around the 39. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Players who have the lead. Anthony Miller.
Well, I did go to bed last night about, I'd say, maybe not even 12.
At Paul Brown Stadium. And they
Braves won.
In that one. Patrick Mahomes,
So we're back to a game and a half.
3 touchdown passes. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And you can see they lead the visiting Arizona Cardinals at halftime. Amari Cooper, a touchdown catch in that first half. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very
How I don't know,
to this
but
point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team.
I
Randy
thought if
Martin
the
and Charles
wait a
Davis.
minute, yeah, if the Phillies won, the Braves lost, all the games would be tied. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, I just figured it out again.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
9-2.
3.
No, it was 9-2. Really?
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as
All right, I'll be back.
17 is underway. This one fielded at the 5.
What was the score?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Woo! Hey, you know the Braves won a game against the Marlins about a week ago, 29 to like nothing or 29 to 12.
Monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up.
Yeah, something like that. It was one game, and the Braves won like 29 to 12. I don't know. That's what it said on a highlight thing I was looking at.
Absolutely.
Find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been
Uh-oh, what? Oh. Huh?
late. We saw it. There's your flag.
Yeah, I'm playing football right now.
Gone, you get one step.
Well, it's only 8:30.
Quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally.
Oh.
But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown. Greg Ward.
I'm playing football. I was up 70-0 at the halftime.
And the Eagles are pouring it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's
See you later for food.
of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better
We
believe
don't get half of what we ordered. We didn't order a lot.
it continues to go
Well, they didn't have half of it.
for the extra point.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm back.
The lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback. The
We them boys, we them boys, we them motherfucking boys. They say I'm cocky, and I say, what? It ain't bragging if I do it and I back it up.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Well, they're not going to get 11 touchdowns with extra points and then a field goal or something.
Now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe
sacked. Derek Barnett. What a season he continues.
Asshole held the ball too long.
Sack of the campaign. 3rd and long. Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the return stops.
Tony H, baby. Tony H.
Well, Charles, he's thrown
Nobody like Tony.
after that one. He's standing
Anthony Harris, Tony.
Right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
a gain of 32 that time. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone.
His second.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
He's like 5 for 20.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Fitzpatrick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barber.
I don't like that play.
45 before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
Yeah, I don't like that. They're tiring my boys out, and my boys are like dead.
Running with Barber out of the gun. And across the
That's all they could do is run with this guy, Barber.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a carry for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale. Give him 4 on the carry.
Jermaine Hubba Bobby. What's a Jermaine Hubba Bobby? That's what they said.
They keep it on the ground. It's Olawale again.
Short by an inch.
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
Man, he was short by an inch. His feet were short. Oh my God, dude.
You think, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offense.
They got nothing. Don't give him 2 or 3.
Pick up a 1st down.
He got nothing on that play. Now you can give me a yard. Okay.
2nd and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Another shot now for Olawale. Call it a
Lucky
gain of
if he
5
got
that time, and
5.
a 3rd and about 4.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden.
All right, guys. What are we doing here? We're going to let him score?
Down at the 29. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. They run with Olawale. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He didn't get no 3. No chance.
2nd down.
Yeah, where's this offense?
Here's Olawale. And the penalty flag down as he gets only
On who?
Now let's listen in on the call.
I'll take it.
Wide receivers as blockers, sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He caught.
By Samuel. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their two games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year.
Yeah, and they didn't get nothing on me either.
It's 1st and 10 from the 12. On the carry, here's Oloralo. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They got 3. No, it's not going to be a game with no points scored against me. But we're up 80. We scored 84 points straight. So they get 3. Damn it, I don't want them to get nothing.
You said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I'm sorry, he looks like he's jerking that guy off. I'm sorry, I have to say that one. Standing near the line going,
Washington to take the season sweep. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Rager.
Now that's how you revenge a field goal against you. You take a touch.
And the Eagles are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder, Jamin Davis. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And that's complete to Gandy Golden.
Now my defense took a shit. Lucky we get 100 points.
Fitzpatrick
now they're constantly open. Okay.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
They're just letting them go. I don't know what's going on here with this crap. I don't know. They're letting them just drive.
Again, it's Fitzpatrick.
Look at this. They're letting them get it. I got two guys here, and they're like, oh, just let him get the ball. Look at this shit. I've got good D. I mean, my guys are just being stupid. They're like, here, oh, 2 minutes coming up. Fruit, 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 fruit. What? The hell did you guys pick on this? Oh, he sacked him in the ass.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on second and long. Fitzpatrick. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Hopkins' kick is good.
6.
Get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. On the grand scheme of things,
I just want to sleep is what I want to do, but I'm not tired really, so I mean, I don't know. We're going to... oh, it's the coaching tab, my depth chart. We're going to change the quarterback here for one thing. We're going to go from Hurts to Mr. Flacco.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Flush to his right. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll get this right back to Rager.
I'm reminding you, take meds.
Not before he's inside the 30.
That's my Alexa. Sorry, I didn't think I'd be still on here at 9 o'clock.
I'm reminding you, take meds.
They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here in the 4th quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Flacco, eluding the pressure right. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Flacco escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now Flacco will lead them up as they're going to go for 2. Flacco looking to throw for it. Flush to his right. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
We have Joe Flacco in the game for the Eagles here. And he got him a touch. He's 100% passing.
As they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. John Bates, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return is Scott. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I know I didn't have to call a timeout, but I have 3 of these.
Timeout call. Zone first down for Flacco, eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory.
We can't go for the extra point here. Sorry, folks. That's not the game bell, but that's my briefing bell, and I don't want you to hear my whole brief. Alexa, pause.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Nice plays on that one. 181 yards over there. I had 744 yards. Look at my guy, 100%. Woohoo! Alright, that's going to be all, guys. Less than 52 minutes. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.